Good morning, gamers, and welcome to Behemeth. Mr. Mammal here. I'm your host for today. A lot of you guys probably watched Settled's Low Life series, which in my opinion was his second best work besides Swampletics. Fantastic series. If you haven't watched it, check it out. The ending of that, and this is spoiler alert, by the way, so if you don't want it spoiled, skip ahead a little bit. He went to the Colosseum with 1 HP. If he took any damage, his account was deleted. And here's the actual spoiler. He failed, unfortunately, at Wave 11. However, there is another player who followed in his footsteps and achieved the most sickening achievement. This is maybe even harder than what Settled did, because this guy, who's a GIM, by the way, did a no pressure Colosseum. He did the entire thing with 1 HP in Darox. This is done by a player named Amorbius, and I have to say, this is up there in the Runescape Hall of Fame, dude. That is a pretty wild achievement. Like I said, maybe even harder than what Settled did, because he was just using Darox the whole time. Masterful control from this guy. It only took him 30 minutes, which is pretty impressive. In other news, the Runescape player base just discovered that when you cast the String Jewelry spell, it actually does not hide your equipped weapon. So, this happened. I've also seen this making the rounds, dude. A few people posted this in my chat this morning. I saw it all over Twitter, even got posted to Reddit. There is some poor soul out there, and if this is you, please leave a comment, dude. They sold a 3rd age pickaxe on the Grand Exchange, which, if you don't know why that's crazy, sounds pretty good, dude. That goes for max cash, 2.17 billion GP. The only bad thing is that 3rd age pickaxes are worth about 10 billion GP more than that. So congrats to the guy who sold that. That is game-changing, dude. 2 billion GP. But also sit the hell down, and a much bigger congratulations to the person who actually bought that on the GE for making 10 bill immediately. Bodhi is hoping he's next. He also has an offer in for a 3rd age pick.
Am I next in line for the 3rd age pick? I genuinely could be. Apparently, my offer was put in about 40 days after the person that put it in. Now, between that 40 days, there could be 20 people for all I genuinely know. There's more chance that that pickaxe that I have an offer in will never buy in my entire RuneScape career. But if it ever does, I make 10 bill immediately. Even if it takes 5 years to buy, I make 2 bill a year, basically doing nothing.
And to cap off the news section today, a suggestion that I really like, because it is Player Suggestion Sunday, by the way. The Guthix God Sword hilt. Not super thematic to have it come from a raid, because all the other ones come from God Wars, but since this is a Guthix themed raid, I think this is the perfect time to introduce something like this. And the special attack is frankly ridiculous. Like, it's never gonna come into the game like this, but I wager there's some really cool thematic ideas to bring this into the game. I'm really hoping we see some Guthix themed rewards from Raids 4, because green is my favorite color. Fun, tasty fact. Mammal fact, sorry. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the clips. We're starting off with Decider with the biggest PK we have seen in the entire DMM.
Oh my god, I just killed him. Whoa, there's way more. Yeah, I got everything, bro.
I don't know if anyone was online yesterday, but there were some massive world outages, and poor roidie was caught in the middle of them.
There's no f***ing way. I'm gonna lose everything. Unless one of those went through, I just lost everything. I'm on the only East Coast 81 through 95. You're alive? Am I at the Grand Exchange? What are the f***ing odds, man? What are the f***ing odds? Oh, that would have been impossibly cringe.
Bodhi once again getting extremely spooned in DMM, but this time, not necessarily the right thing.
What? Really? The Venonat is Spiderling, bro. Wait, it's a collection log on 10 points, bro.
Bodhi's not the only one, however. Reminder, pet rates are actually not boosted in DMM.
No way! No way, I just got the Tangle Root! You're really crazy. I thought I was gonna get logged out. Oh my god. Hello, little beast.
Mutz is fighting in a raid area, which, if you don't know, you need a certain amount of risk to be able to PK in there, and he made the mistake of dropping his overload.
Oh!
Wait. No way! What? I said my overload and it got me under the threshold. What? Dude, what the Okay. It's teleporting me out straight away.
The DMM spoonage continues with Mr. Olag on a 1kc Fasani.
Volatile orb! Volatile orb!
Oh my god.
Volatile orb! There's no fucking way.
1kc.
There's no way. There's no way.
1kc, bro.
There's no way. There's no fucking way.
ironkaiizer as well. Crazy UI, buddy. Crazy UI. But congrats on this.
Whoa, we got ranger boots. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Triumphant goes to kill Sardaco, but gets caught out at the Chronicle Telly.
Okay, this guy's trying to smoke me here. Whoa. Holy no!
Sardaco, on the other hand, is already in on the PKing.
Headshot. 49? Oh my god, brother! Holy! That was insane.
Sicknerd gets the Kopesh and immediately takes it out to find a player.
In a bit, mate. That sword is so busted, bro. What the fuck? That shit's crazy. That's so fucking good.
Then, full of confidence, he goes and fights a person in the starting gear with a bone crossbow.
What? There's no fucking way! I've been took out by that guy, bro. Okay, GF. No way, dude.
He's got something to prove, though. He went right back out with a dog sword to get some revenge.
Ow. Good fight. I'm clicking so bad right now. I shouldn't even PK, to be honest. That was not even good. That was so sh.
Dino is camping the TOA bank.
I smited myself. I hate that prayer. Dead? He's dead. Blue skull.
And this one is frankly adorable. It comes from Mogtime, who finds an E-date going on in the Rev Caves.
Oh my god, who is this cute noob? Look at her, she's so cute. What in the f... You alright, sweetheart? What's going on? Oh, that must be her man. You guys together? Well, leave them alone if they are. It might be like a date. Yeah? Okay, fine. Good luck. I think it's a date or something. They're just two cute noobs speaking. Both level 70s.
This is wildly impressive, by the way. This comes from S2L. This is a world first perfect duo Tob and GM time in the same run.
We win. Good. Let's fucking go. We did it. How good? Bosh! Minute and a half. We win, baby. We win. Bosh! First run of the day. Perfect Tob and GM time. Bosh!
Hani is most famous for being 16,000 KC dry of the Kraken pet.
No broke bugs. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I did it.
Congrats to opjuggernaut. This is probably the coolest 99 sailing party I've ever seen.
I see everybody else.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's fire.
Let's go.
Strangeland wins again.
Strangeland win again. Woo!
Belgian Beers in the middle of a subathon decides to take on his first Inferno Cape.
PB is going great. Thank you, Shriel, for the help.
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess it's a wave 66 PB.
Meanwhile, Demon is chasing his first quiver on the iron.
Let's go! Oh my god. Holy sh. Oh my god, I was choked.
Nothing more exciting than doing your first ever Tom KC with the boys and seeing a purple.
But dude, just do it. No milk. No milk. Just do it. Rip.
Collection log.
Yes!
Let's
go!
Let's
go!
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, that feels good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah!
No more red
Put it on.
rocket.
Put it on. Oh, I put it on out front. You know that.
Light Skin Jesus got his enhanced crystal yesterday, and here he is today making the BOFA.
Oh no, I made the blade! Oh! 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 I didn't even do...
Gamers, that's all we got for you guys tonight. Again, I apologize for the eyebrows. I don't want this to happen any more than you do. I can promise that. We're gonna have a very special guest take out today's video. It's Bodhi.
Okay, guys, I'm now going to do Mage Arena 2, I guess. Let's bank everything.
I don't know if we lost money on that one, bro. Okay, that might be my favorite PK of all of Dead Man Mode right there, dude.